Ooh, it's purple with no E. Play with your mama, don't play with me, baby. I got the big homie Rel with me again.
Yes, sir.
Cuzzo
What it
came to
do?
rock the mic one more time. Stop playing with me. Listen, hey, the homie been going crazy on TikTok with this whole Corey Holcomb situation. I was kind of going against him because I was like, bro, the man smacked the girl, bloop, 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 bloop. And he kept on telling me, bro, you got to do your research. And it's crazy because my dad is a Fed. So, like, I'm actually like an investigative ass nigga. But I didn't do my fucking due diligence. So I'm going to let Cuzzo go ahead and this nigga like a mad scientist when it comes to investigation.
So we're gonna make this real easy, y'all. This is the way we broke it down. There's a couple of parts that I did break down on this. But we all know how we got the shock value. Shock value is gonna tie you in because of course now we gotta know that he just hit somebody. Right? Whoa. As soon as you see that, what I saw.
And a female.
And it was a woman.
And it was a woman.
So boom.
Key factor. That's
key.
A big
because
fact
now you
right
can't
there.
avoid that.
Yeah.
That's a bruise you can't avoid.
Ray Rice type shit.
Right. So if that happened, you're wrong. Right? You're universally wrong.
It looks bad.
It looks bad.
Yes.
Because we just saw a video.
Yes.
Shock value.
Yes.
I always say, well, let me figure out what happened before I just go with what I felt because I just saw the video. So as soon as I started investigating and looking things up, immediately I see loudmouths, and I'm like, whoa, 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 whoa. Don't be so loud. Because shorty that you got this whole situation tied around is flawed. That's, if y'all don't know, that's what we call someone that lie all the time. They flaw.
So she's green.
Green.
Ooh.
So now you done got your horse hitched. I got that from a dog, Fawcett. Fawcett say they had their horse hitched behind this flaw behind individual that now you done followed all the way to glory. And unfortunately, she's a liar.
And this is why your feelings will get you fucked up.
And the first thing I could see was that, look, all the ladies who were so quick to jump on Corey,
but
blah, 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 blah. He hit her. There's nothing else to see. There's a video. Well, you can say whatever, but there's a video. That's all I need to see. Well, not a video fake.
Fake?
Yeah.
AI.
Sped up.
No.
Chopped up.
Ooh.
Ain't real.
Wait, but then, okay, even if it's slow-mo, did he hit her? But like...
It's open hand.
It's okay.
So we could play that game.
And I'm not going to say it's okay to
we
hit
can
a
play
woman.
the game.
I'm not going to say it's okay to hit a woman.
Neither am I. Absolutely not. But we can play the game like we don't know what a punch is.
And a mush.
What a mush is. And what a slap is.
Why did he even do that? Because the video that I saw, I only see that tail end. And then it's just like a clip. And then I never see the full transcript.
So it basically breaks down. I have seen it.
Okay.
The real video, he walks up to her and his hand is up for longer than what you would think to say a swing was. And it's open-handed.
So he's kind of like, stop.
It's a mush.
Is he kind of on some backup type shit?
It's like, man.
Okay.
That's, the speed of it is like, the way you see it in the first video, you see it like, as if you can't really have that leg to stand on. So, and again, you got to be specific on that. Because if I say you punched me, I got to prove you punched me.
So let me ask you though. I just have to ask before I forget.
Go ahead.
Because you saw the full video.
Yeah.
What led to that?
Why are you there?
So she was trespassing?
Not trespassing, no.
So,
but what she was known for doing was following the comedians who had the shows and trapping.
So she's a trap queen.
She's a trapper.
And she was trying to step on toes?
And she was trying to get in the way. And he was trying to get her out the way. And he was actually looking to get assistance with getting her out the way.
This one, because I got something to say about that at the end.
So Once we finally noticed that through the investigation, that has to now be something that matters, because you were actually, like I said, following me around. We might not call it stalking, but you were coming to all my shows and trying to hustle out front of my shows. You were causing a scene at all of my shows, making threats at all of my shows. The people that were actually witnessing this are some male and some female. Now, the way I broke it down was I wanted to see the female's perspective. Why is that? Because why take a male's perspective when we know he probably just his homeboy?
Yeah.
So I listened to what the lady said, and the lady said more so what would follow along what Corey said than what she said.
The woman. So the
That's
woman
Mrs.
back
Harris.
Corey.
Katrina Harris was one of the people.
You know her name.
Katrina Harris was one of the people that were at the incident. Katrina Harris has spoken up about what she saw and what she witnessed. Mrs. Payne, which is the alleged victim, she's claiming that Miss Payne wasn't exactly as sweetheart as she says she was. So now that leads me to know...
Crocodile tears.
Yeah, that leads me to know that, so I need to look into why you are so loud about what you thought was going on. Because you said he hit you, he did this, he did this. Well, why are we listening to you if we could just see if there's some court documents? Because if he hit you, that's going to court. So then we look up what happened, what the judge said. The judge said it's not enough information for you to do nothing about with this. She is now saying that that's because she didn't have the video. Corey had the video the whole time.
Child, please.
So it ain't nothing about not having the video. It ain't nothing about somebody had a weapon. It ain't about that.
Who put out the video first?
We don't know who put out the video first.
Like, who dropped it first, though? Was it a TMZ? Was it a Say Cheese?
Well, see, I'm glad you said that. See, now we bring in Sean Hawley. Introduce Sean Hawley. Sean Hawley is the lawyer that apparently Mrs. Payne acquired to sort of get some guidance on how to get the story back out. So once it was seen by the judge and not processed as to being something, it was adjudicated, well, I don't feel like that's cool. So I'm going to go talk to my lawyer friend, which we're in LA. We in LA. So my lawyer friend is connected with LA connections. So that means if I want to run the play and I get a lawyer involved, which is known for running plays, which you got to do your own research on Sean Hawley.
Child, please.
Then you'll see that, this is right in line with being grade A 101. Gotcha.
Child, please.
Now, that just leads me into a question for you. When we watch baddies.
He took it back.
When we watch baddies.
Yes, sir.
And we pick our favorite baddies.
Yes.
Don't they all have a moment where they are fighting, or weren't they just on social media with Cam talking about fighting? And wasn't that a hot topic with baddies and what they do or don't do?
Yeah.
Now, when it's baddies fighting, she slapped somebody.
Ooh, you're clocking it right now. Ooh,
she pulling hair.
She's wilding.
It's real descriptive about what she did.
Dude, yeah. Where's the same energy?
I don't think I even need to cook that no more. I don't even need to cook it no more. We can just matter of fact, because listen, I thought about something, because I be going in people's comments. This is what I said on my, I be going to people's comments like, hey, look, I'm looking at your video. It look a little strong. They come back to me with all that thumb thugging, just thugging. Just getting them reps, and I'd be like, "Yo, did you research this or not?"
Hey, what you call that shit?
Thumb thugging. So we finna have our section introduced for the ultimate thumb thuggers.
These niggas thumb thugging.
We gonna call them the TTs.
you know, niggas treat Instagram and the comments and shit like that like Street Fighter and Mortal Kombat.
Thumb thugging.
Hey, that boy said thumb thugging. Yo.
That's what we're gonna call it. We're gonna call it thumb thugging. If you thumb thugging, you can't be in my comments with the thumb thugging, bro. Because you ain't said nothing. You ain't researched nothing.
Talking about
you ain't
nothing.
look up nothing. You got on one side of the argument
Off one
and
video.
you just embarrassed yourself.
Goofy.
Because you don't have to pick a side.
Man, this nigga tied it in from another episode. I love that. I fucking love that.
Come on now.
Oh my God.
Come on now.
Oh my God. They call him the Archer.
We gotta frame this right, man. We gotta
Listen.
Look, y'all know I'm the king of framing it. Man.
Listen.
I'm gonna frame it up for you the way it's supposed to be framed up.
It's
that's
crazy.
Why, that's why they here.
I just got hella shit for putting a video about women need to stop having selective morality. Because then it messes it up. Because then when you got a woman playing in the streets like this, I as a man have to treat her as a man. Because she's playing in the field. So like she could have blick. She could woo, woo, woo. So I gotta treat her accordingly because she's a unapologetic
baddie.
I didn't want to say it, but
I mean, I just think about it. I think about it like that because it's like,
when
bro,
you said that, all I thought was selective morality. Because then all the women are only getting behind her because of girl power, even though she's a heathen and she's doing all the wrong in the world. It does not matter. It does not matter.
There's no accountability.
She could be selling crack.
Word for word.
I didn't see the video either.
Listen, like they say in Chicago, do your homework. Do your homework. It's right there for you to see. It's right there for you to see. You don't got to blame me. You don't got to.
Listen.
And stay out my comments with the thumb thugging until you did your research. And if you're not going to come in my comments with something that's legitimately like, hey, look, man, so I know you doing the investigation.
This nigga still with this.
What I saw was this.
Oh my God.
If you can't tell me that,
oh my God.
miss me with it, man. You know.
Listen, I hear you because I feel you with the comment thing, bro. Like, that shit be killing me, bro. All I be trying to do is have a discussion, a conversation,
right?
Maybe even a debate. And it seemed like everybody want to come directly with an argument.
Well, see, that's the 3 ways of communication. So let's break that down. You have a conversation, you got a debate, and then you got an argument.
Mm-hmm.
And the 3 ways we communicate. If we having a conversation, we just talking. It don't matter what you say. It don't matter what I say.
No matter how you say it.
It don't matter where we're going with it. It's just we talking, just saying stuff.
Because we're just having fun.
We're just talking.
Getting some ideas out.
If we're debating, you have points.
Yep.
I have points.
Yep.
So we're making points.
But we're not angry.
So when we're debating, I know you have a point to make.
Exactly.
You know I have a point to make. Exactly. So when it's your turn to make your point, you make it. Then when it's my turn, I refute it and make mine. We're debating.
And then at the end of the day, I don't have to get mad because those are his opinions.
Those are my opinions. Those are my points, however I get to them.
And that's fine.
Now, if we're arguing... Now
it's a different dynamic.
It's a whole different story. Because you can go wherever you want to go. I can go wherever I want to go. And we don't got to get nowhere with it.
And it's usually fueled with rage.
Emotion fueled.
Most debates turn into arguments because people can't discuss topics.
One person continues a debate. One person begins an argument.
And now the other person stops trying to debate because he realizes it's an argument.
And now there's what we call a lack of communication. And you got one person doing one, and you got one person doing another.
And I'm going to let you know, purple with an E. Play with your mama, don't play with me. If I'm trying to debate with you and you come with an argument, I'm finna hit you with the nuke first. I'm like Trump, big 4-5, hey, DT 4-7. I'm coming with the nuke first because I came in peace and you coming with that foolery. I'm dropping bomb.
I'm the type.
I'm trying to end an argument quick.
I'm the type, if I'm coming into an argument, look, I'm hearing you say, I don't really like what I hear you saying over there. So I know I'm coming into this arguing because I don't like what you said. And I might know the debatable points to get to where I need to get. But unfortunately, I'm caught up being upset. So I'm coming to argue. That means ain't nothing you can say gonna stop me from saying what I'm gonna say because I'm arguing. That's unfortunate for me. So I try my best
Not
to avoid that.
Facts.
And I try to be like, you know what? Since I'm about to argue with you, I got to make sure I hit you with every single point I can about what you did. So when I say what I got to say, you don't got to say shh.
It's either we fading or just going about your day.
It's going about your business.
Just going about your day.
Because I already done handled what you done said and did, and I done processed it. I done gave you the resolution, and I let you know that it ain't even finna bother me for real. Because I already done accepted what it means.
And I'm ready to deal with it.
Which I really think is something that we got to really, really tie all the way back into when we just are dealing with men, how men communicate.
We might have to do a whole different episode.
I'm trying to tell you.
Yeah. We might have to,
I'm trying to tell you.
We got to do it.
I'm trying to tell you.
Because, man, I've been going through it in my comment section too, bro. I woke up the other morning at 8 a.m. to my 164th DM about how I hate women and my daughter deserves better because my view on women sucks.
First off, we don't hate women. We're girl dads.
Girl power.
Come on.
Power. We're girl dads.
Come on.
Listen. And it's crazy that you tied this shit in because I'm raising my daughter to not have selective morality, aka girl power. I'm gonna try to say this in the nicest way possible. Because at the end of the day, I'm trying to help women be free. So to be free, I gotta treat you like the homie. And guess what? I gotta keep it blood raw with you because I love you. I love you until you make me hate you. So let me explain something to you, ladies. I have had multiple times in my life where a woman that I loved or liked a lot came into my life with that baddie, girl power, competition with me energy, and she walked herself out. And despite what women think, bro, that shit hurts.
Yeah.
Like, that shit hurt me.
Yeah.
I was single 9 years before my ex. And then my ex came in. And bro, you know, right. I told Cuzzo, no, my ex was a dancer. So whatever, I came into it and I told her, bro, I'm gonna give you a clean slate. I'm gonna be the best boyfriend I could be because I'm just tired of playing in the field.
Right.
I don't want to be a player no more. I'm trying to throw away my jersey.
I'm gonna come to you at least with where I'm at.
But she, because of this new baddie culture, just off the rip had her guard up, shoulders tense, And even though I'm showing her that I'm the man she wants me to be,
right,
she's still putting me through these tests.
Right.
And tests because of the baddie culture.
Now,
girl
knowingly
power,
or unknowingly?
Listen, this is the crazy thing. Because she was pumped with this, me and her had a lot of talks about this shit late night because I really love this girl.
Right. Rock with her.
So, fam, her mom raised her to be independent and all her life. And then she was a dancer. So all those girls are telling her, don't trust a man, and she's meeting all these guys.
Right.
So at the end of the day, her mindset is already fried. Mm-hmm. So when she came to me, she literally told me, she's like, I don't even want to put you to the test. I don't even want to be like this. I just don't know how to stop. And that's when it hit me. So girl power from the kid age turns into baddies. It's nothing but an extension of the clique.
No facts.
It's like training her into what to be.
Right.
And that to me is when I had to say, because I'll never forget, we were just having a conversation. I was on shrooms, and we had one of them nights, just sitting down on the couch, long conversation.
Right, going there.
Going out, yeah, just talking, trying to heal. And she was like really like, she told me she had wrote in her journal that I was, she actually let me read it. She did write in her journal that I was, when she went to church as a kid, her dad was a pastor. When she went to church as a kid, her dad, she wrote in her church journal, she said the guy that she described in her church journal was me. But she told me because of the baddie culture and everything, all her homegirls and everybody been pumping into her, she didn't know how to receive me. Because the whole time I kept telling her, stop trying to compete against me. Like, bro, I already showed you what I am, like who I am, what I could do. I'll never forget, like the time I thought the test was finna stop was when her ex-boyfriend was like trying to intimidate her out the club. Right. And at the time she thought I was just some like lame ass nigga that was a barber. And I was just like, because I just kept letting her go to the club. And you know, pimps go with them to the club and like sitting there and pretend.
Right.
I'm not really with that. I'm a barber. I gotta work tomorrow, baby. So boom. I would drop her off and pick her up. But I gotta rest. So boom. He running her, like not to say running her out of the club, but he trying to intimidate her, like slowing down her bread. Right. So whatever, I got tired of it. So I peeled up. She like, no, don't do it, cause he's a killer. He done murdered people before. I'm like, bro, I don't give a fuck about none of that. Cause if I see him, I'm not giving him the chance to get to the pistol. So I pulled up with Corey to the club. I'm like, look, when he start messing with you, just call me, I'm gonna pull up. So I had, like, Corey was in the corner, and I just peeled up by myself. Walked up on him. Hey, let me talk to you real quick. Long story short, this pussy ass nigga called security. Boom, I had 20 security walk me out, whatever. So boom, I'm outside, pussy ass nigga. I'm talking to security like, hey, bro, get your hands off me because you old as fuck. You old as fuck. Like, y'all really in security. I'll spank your shit, nigga. Right. Right. So, long story short, boom, the nigga come outside because I'm like, bro, either I'm going to wait out here till you come outside and we going to have this discussion, or you just going to come outside. I'm not finna beat you up, fam. They got cameras and shit. It was Scarlett's, by the way. Yeah. And then, boom, so he come outside. I'm ready to fade. Right. The nigga, you know, they got Corey chilling just in case. Woody whoop. And then she seen the way I handled that. Right. Nothing got to get violent, but the nigga knew not to play. So she seen what I could do.
Which, real quick, that for men, that's a situation that we have more often than one would think. Like
where you got to control.
Where you just got to control a situation, right? Where it's like, yeah, I got to be a little bit uppity right now, but that's just so don't nobody really cross no more lines because this the last one.
She out the window of the car, cussing this dude out. I'm telling her, hey, look, shut up. Right. Because if he say something to you, now I gotta paint his ass. Now it has to go there. Just be quiet.
Oh my gosh.
So boom.
Which you see that all
she seen the way I handled that.
When
and
they
then
get in the way.
She seen the type of people I'm bringing her around.
Right.
But because of all the things she's like
accustomed to seeing.
You feel me? I bring her around Terry. I'm taking her to Georgia. I'm bringing her around my family in Georgia. Letting her meet women like my cousin India, like doctors and shit like that.
Right.
I'm bringing her. I'm really letting her in my clique.
Right.
Bro, you
she
feel me?
She had a barbecue.
So you feel me? Boom. I took her to see my uncle, brother, everybody. So she's seen the type of lineage I'm around. She used to fucking around with trap niggas.
She's seen the safety net.
Right. Now she's seeing the safety, but her nervous system was set.
The guard to guard up.
Exactly. Because it was chaos was her calmness. But that's what the baddie culture develops. Because there's no stop in accountability.
Right.
Because it's just, no, it's okay. They have to accept you as is. But really, I'm telling her that's cap. Because you're going to live with that regardless. They don't have to live with it. So it's easy for them to tell you that.
It's like a constant state of anxiety. It's like you just can't get out of it. They be because once that energy, you get caught up in that energy, and it's like, yep, I feel like, empowered by this energy that I'm gonna keep bouncing off the walls.
I used to have to
everything I can use to keep me bouncing off the walls because that's where I feel
safe.
Yeah, safe at.
So that's what ended up happening. That would be the test.
That's wild.
Everything would be cool, and she just wouldn't believe it.
Right.
So she'd throw the monkey wrench. And it got to
Yeah.
a point where I was like, look, it's so like I'm not because you are like this, which I love you. She cooks, she clean. Yeah, you already know that was crazy. Um, all that other, all that other good stuff. You feel me? The only problem I had with her is probably the main problem I have with most women, and that's they come in as competitors, not teammates. That's it.
Oh,
And
hey,
it's so much
that
effort to
that's
try to turn them into a teammate.
nah, but that you gotta say that again.
Oh man, I don't even know how I said that.
You got bro.
That's how organic.
I need you to be a teammate, bro. Like you feel me? Like
They
that's
come-
that's it. That's it. That's gold.
She literally ran herself out because she's so used to being independent. She's so whoop-de-whoop. No one's ever raised her to be a teammate. Like she literally shook herself out the spot. She did everything a nigga. She cooked, she cleaned. We had great conversations. We liked the same things. We smoked. Dude, our sexual chemistry was lit from the first time. Like first time. Bing bop. It was best ever.
There you go.
And still, like, yeah, that's why I mean, like, so when she came in, she literally came in and everything was so smooth, she couldn't accept it. She just couldn't accept it.
That's crazy.
And that's been now that I figured it out, fam, that's what I said. Now that I figured it out, because I took a step back and I was like, because I forgive her. You know what I'm saying? She actually stopped lying. She actually,
because you can see when somebody
up.
start working on something.
So boom.
Because if you make a lot of mistakes, we know to refrain from nevers and always and all the times and all that. So we see the one time there's a level of improvement.
So when I like, you feel me? She is basically living in the anxiety level still because she doesn't, after what she did,
right?
She can't believe I forgive her.
Right. That is cool.
That is cool because of the baddie culture. Because it teaches them be unapologetic, don't care. He's gonna do whatever, do. And when she literally met someone that meets all her criteria, came in as an individual when I needed a teammate. Because she doesn't know she made double the job.
Right.
Because I'd rather cook and clean my damn self than have to emotionally always have to pour into you. That's harder.
Oof.
That's harder.
Yeah.
I need you to come stable. Because at the end of the day, bro, I just wanted a teammate, bro.
And
I just wanted a teammate.
And it's like we get told, I think it's something that, we were raised by military dudes. So, I think that's just part of it. But we're kind of told, like, you make yourself happy. You're not supposed to make someone else happy.
Can I
You're supposed to be two happy people.
Can I drop a bar real quick? Listen, I want everybody out there right now. Right now, hold up. Yep. I want everybody out there right now. Ask yourself this question. What is love? Almost nobody in the barbershop gets this shit right. What is love? Because everyone thinks love is like a thing, a feeling. Love is a verb, meaning it is an action. Meaning when you come into a relationship, or even when someone comes, that's why raising a kid is so important. You have to pour love into them so they know how to pour some out. You have to teach people how to love. Love is an action. It's a verb. Love is a decision you make every single day. It's not something, you guys think of it as some gas tank. Oh, when you run out of love. No, bitch. You just decided to stop making that decision. That's it. Because guess what? Tomorrow you still going to have to wake up. Right. You're either going to choose love or you're going to choose to pick your own path. That is it. That is it. Bless. Choose love.
Hey, I was about to say something. I ain't even going to say it. You know what? And I want y'all to catch me not saying it. Because I was going to say it. But I ain't going to say it. And you should know me well enough by now. I ain't even gonna say it. I'm gonna let you have it. I'm gonna let you live with it. Oh yeah, and I got the notes now. I got them this time.
Oh, we rolling in there. Oh yeah. Rap that. Oh yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, dude. Oh,
I got that for you.
Yes.
I got that for you.
Ooh.
So,
chop it up. Chop
but yeah,
it
but
up.
no, like, but again, though, I feel like a lot of that ties into the same thing we see all the time, bro. Like in all this social media climate, it's just a whole lot of the same thing. Overreactions.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying?
Miscommunication.
Miscommunication. People not having the ability to get past how they view the table.
Woo!
Because the table is always there. You don't got to be on the other side.
Woo!
We could just be at the table.
Woo! And you got your view, and I got mine.
If you make it to where we on other sides of it, most of the time, that's your doing. Because all you got to do is be like, once you finish, let me hear what you about to say.
Pass me the potatoes when you're done. Oh.
Because, I think about it like,
let them eat.
You always got to think about it. To me, again, I don't know how far I might get on this, but if you got a canvas, the canvas don't have anything on it until you start painting, writing, or putting whatever you put on the canvas. So it's blank. If you put something on there that I'm supposed to review and then put my part on there, I'm looking at what you put on there. So let me frame that.
And there's nothing wrong with me.
If there's a table that we're supposed to be having some discussion, when you say something out your mouth, just like we on camera, you can rewind and hear me say, when you say something out your mouth,
Facts.
That's what I said. That's what you say. You're saying something out your mouth. So that's your turn.
Facts.
But like, did we forget that? Like, my turn. Like, you're done now. It's my turn. And what people miss is disrespect is when it's my turn, you say anything. If you say anything when it's my turn, that's disrespectful.
Facts.
Because if you spoke first and I didn't say anything, don't we behave the way that we want to be treated? Don't you treat people the way you want to be treated?
Facts.
So, we should, it get real simple sometimes. Because again,
I always tell people they got to dumb life down.
You got to make it real simple, bro. It's a table.
Facts.
When it's your turn, I'm going to give you the whole floor.
I always say that.
And that's cool. You can even tell me about myself. You can even be like, hey, yo.
I literally
last time, bro, you was talking, bro. You was saying a whole bunch of bull. I ain't getting nothing. You know what? That made me feel a type of way. I'll be like, damn.
Damn, why did you feel that way?
Yeah, I'll be like, it made you feel some type of way? Like it got you emotional? Like it moved you?
Explain.
All you doing is, there's two ways you gave me a lot of credit.
Facts.
Because you just let me know I have the ability to move you with words. So if I decide to keep remaining cordial with attempting to hear you out, I'm continuing to move you more than you think you're trying to move me.
So does that Natalie Nunn shit mean nothing then? Because Cam never moved off the needle. And they were, oh my God, she ate. But he really was just like, bro, this bitch annoying.
I just asked you something simple.
Can you just answer the question, bro? Like that.
The table is just, hey, look, I'm trying to have
open discussion.
Open.
Ladies.
Come on. We talked about 3 types.
Oh my God, is that what you had on the notes? He wrote like 2 words on there. I swear. What the fuck? Hey, this nigga wrote a whole song.
Come on, man, you can't do that, man. People gotta just, like I say, and again, nobody is gonna be good, perfect, or never able to be caught up in something sometime. Like, you get me? But if we come into the table, like I'm assuming that we coming to get somewhere. Because when I come to argue, When I come to fight, when I come to compete, you know what time it is. Because
bet.
that's when certain rules are applying. You might have heard me before I got here, and then when I showed up, I came sounding like what I sounded like,
And now
now I wanted to
Yes.
tap into your emotions to move you, because that's what I came to do.
And I see now I'm here. So what are we doing?
So again,
So what are we
you
gonna
know,
do?
and you know, without having anything else to say
That's
on that note,
crazy.
you know what I'm saying? Like, people got to remember now, once you show me who you are, I know who you are.
That's a fact.
So if I'm
There's
aware
no
of
going-
something,
and there's no going back.
hey, look, if I'm aware of
Until you
something, I should
prove
know
to
how to
me.
behave.
Facts. So tread. Ooh, like Anton and Corey Holcomb. Ooh, cause he knew Corey
I gotta
Holcomb
know how.
was like
Listen,
that.
I know what's going on. So when I do or say, I know what I'm supposed to get back to. I can't be so intelligent to where I only know what I'm saying and don't know how that bounces off the wall. You ever played burn ball?
You've been hit when you got.
You got to go run touch the wall before I hit you before I peg you.
Oh man.
Come on now.
Listen. That was your final statements, man. I guess. Damn, that's gonna be a hard act to follow right there. Hey, and I guess Lil Wayne didn't go last this time. Okay, now Jeezy up.
For real.
Oh fuck. But no, seriously. For all the women that have think I hate women, I urge you, if you're in Broward County, please, like he said, this couch is not just for him. He's the only one that wants to come on here, and he's willing to come on here, and he's showing up every time. But this couch has 3 seats.
Facts.
And ladies, I promise you, I'm cool. There's a liquor store right there. I got, bro, I want open discussion because, again, like I said in the beginning of this, I'm trying to treat y'all like the bro. Because y'all are free now. So I don't like, you know what right now reminds me of, ladies? When black people got free and all the white people were just sitting back saying, oh, look at these. They don't know what they're doing, trying to figure out the way of the land. I'm not finna do y'all like that because I seen what that looks like. So if you want to maybe gain a little peace, it might sound a little ugly. Come holler at me and we could sit here and chop that shit up. And if you don't believe me, bro, anyone that knows my ex can ask my ex, bro. I told her everything to come in her decisions. And she felt like it was because I was trying to control her. But then now that she's in the situation, and like we cool, we're friends. She lives in Oklahoma, but we talk to each other. And now she's in the situation, and it's not even a bad situation. She's just at home, but like life is hitting her. And she's like, damn, he wasn't trying to control me. He was trying to prepare me. For what's to come. I'm knocking down the trees for you, baby. And like I said, bro, she came in with the baddie attitude and she was, trying to test me. And all I wanted was a teammate. And I thought that first time when I went to the club and showed her like, man, I told you a nigga not finna play with you. And I met her ex-boyfriend on the line and she seen that I papped that nigga. I thought that was enough of the test to put me in the starting lineup. You guys know how you all have your little rosters. I thought I was at least finna make the starting lineup. But instead of getting a teammate, I got an opponent. So, you feel me? That is my only gripe with girl power and whatever feminist movement is going on right now. If you do, I'm not saying when, I'm not saying you need. I said if you do meet the man that you do actually want, and he's ready for you, you will not be ready for him mentally. You won't be there. Fact. It's not going to be there. I don't want an opponent, a competitor. She came in wanting to compete against men. I wanted for us to compete against the world. That's my little... I can't compete with Wayne, but hey, I could beat Turk, fuck nigga. Play with your mama, don't play with me. It was purple with no E.